The following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hammond will drive baseline. Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it!
That's McGar. McGar turns to the right side. Now he's going to take that shot on net. He got it!
Rushing dominance. Here's Penu again. Penu up the middle. Makes one miss, two miss. Penu off to the races again. Touchdown number 3. Yes!
Castor after it. Now Black for Castor. Castor scores!
We'll see if Drew Nelson can keep this one out. And he can, and he does. What a save on the PK.
Nielsen for 3. Count it for 3. Nielsen hits it from the left wing.
Kick is away. Short kick coming, taken at about the 21-yard line. And a nice return right up the middle. That's Murtis. James Murtis down the sideline, and he's going to go for 6. James Murtis, 79 yards.
And eventually pushed over by the Vikings. Johnson to the outside, DeBoer, and DeBoer with some power there on the outside, the kill.
Some Bits to Hammond. Hammond to Hage, inside to Van Dam with the slam! Oh, Cameron Van Dam on a Friday night.
Jump serve is over. Juleson, here's the set. Nisley for the win. She got it, and the Bismarck Century Patriots are your state champions.
And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. Without further delay, it's game time.
Hi, hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Fargo, North Dakota, here at Davies High School, site of today's game. We've got some varsity basketball, game 3 of a triple header here. We have the home team, the Davies Eagles, taking on the road team, the Fargo North Spartans, and I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in here tonight on this Tuesday night, January 12th, 2021. If you're just joining us, first 2 games, round 1 and round 2 went to the Eagles, the C squad game and the JV game. Davies taking home wins with both of those. And let's take a look at these 2 teams heading into this game now, this varsity matchup. We'll start off here with the home team, the Eagles. The Eagles coming to this game with a 4-2 conference record, 4-3 overall. We saw them here on Magnitude last Friday night, their last game. It was a very exciting win versus Fargo South. And a player to watch for the Eagles tonight, keep an eye out on number 11, the sophomore guard, Raymond Brown. I was beyond impressed with his defensive performance last Friday. Had a very tough assignment in Cam Archigo, and he very well may have another tough assignment here tonight. We'll see if he takes on Ryan Manley, a very good scorer for the Fargo North Spartans. And speaking of the Spartans, Fargo North coming into this game with a 2-3 record, maybe a team with a bit more team that's a little better than their record may suggest. They've had a few close losses in there. Their last game was a very close loss to Shanley. Tough break right there. And a player to watch for the Spartans, keep an eye out on number 20, the big senior center, Aiden Carlson. We've seen in the past with this Davies team, they have struggled to defend the paint. We saw Steckler go off for 29 points in their last game. We also saw a great performance from Carter Barancott of West Fargo in their win over the Eagles. So he'll definitely be someone to keep an eye out on. Counting now towards the 2-minute mark before tip-off. Davies players on the court warming up. We'll go through these squads here. For the Eagles, we have number 1, Carson Barta, a guard. Number 2, Mason Claybo, a guard. Number 4, Ian Machenbacher, a guard. Number 5, Latrell Davis, a guard. Number 11, Raymond Brown, a guard. Number 12, Owen Heckner, a forward. 13, Ryan Drummond, a guard. Number 20, Caden Braflat, a guard. 22, Brady Savageau, a guard. 23, Alex Proctor, a guard. 24, Max Frosley, a forward. 25, Evan Van Dam, a forward. 32, Levi Olson, a center. 33, Carter Whitty, a center. And 35, Jacob Prudhomme, a center. Eagles are head coached by Bart Manson with assistant coaches Jay Cook, Andre Zimiga, Matt Quintus, Matt Veit, and Brad Heidelbach. And for the Fargo North Spartans, come out looking like this. Number 1, a guard, Ryan Manley. Number 2, a guard, Kobe Schwartz. Number 3, a guard, Elijah Armstrong. Number 4, a guard, Jeremiah Sem. Number 5, a guard, Dan Boutain. Number 10, a guard, Isaac Cody. Number 11, a guard, Carson Schultes. Number 12, a guard, Sapana Lujan. Number 14, a center, Mason Kinsella. Number 20, a center, Aiden Carlson. 21, a forward, Peter Hago. Number 22, Gabe Sagvold, a guard. Number 23, Jacob Brozis, a forward. 24, Luke Loberg, a forward. 30, Nathaniel Khaled, a guard. 32, Jalen May, a forward. And number 40, a center, Carter Zeller. Counting down now here, about 30 seconds. We're going to get some starting lineups, and then we will bring you the action for this game. I'm excited. I'm Eric Teoxson here with Magnitude Sports.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Welcome to Davies High School. The Davies Eagles basketball family would like to extend a warm welcome to Fargo North Spartans and their fans. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag located on the east wall by the main scoreboard as we play our national anthem. The North Dakota High School Activities Association and the Eastern Dakota Conference encourage and promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponent and the officials. As high school student athletes, they commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect. Both teams invite you to support their effort. Tonight's officials, as assigned by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the Red River Valley Officials Association, are Brad Celiostin, Tom Perius, and Jeremy Carney. Now let's meet the Eagle cheerleaders. Alex Berdal, Ashley Cook, Teresa Ender, Cameron Hendricks, Micaiah Savajo, Zoe Tidd, Chloe Tomerman, Gretchen Wadholm, and they're coached by Jennifer LaRue. Assistant coaches for the Spartans, Travis Hogue, George May, Paul Zent. And for your Eagles, Jay Cook, Andre Zimiga, and Quintus Van Byte, Brad Hilpaw. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups in alternate format.
Alrighty, well there you have it. Those are the starting fives for both the squads here tonight as players are taking the floor here. Fargo North in their classic, navy and gold get-up. Eagles in their home get-up, the whites with red numbers and trim. North in their Nike uniforms, and Davies in their Jordan. First year for Jordan brand for the Eagles, as a matter of fact. Traditionally an Under Armour school. Just a little tidbit there for you. As we near tip-off, it's going to be Aiden Carlson versus Owen Heckner here on the tip. And let's play some basketball. Raymond Brown getting it after the one tip by Heckner. Back to Brown now. Here's Davis. What a dunk he had last time he was on here. Swinging it around. Here's Machenbacher, the Savageau. Carlson on him. And nearly tipped away right there. Machenbacher's going to try a three, and Machenbacher's going to hit a three. Good start for Ian Machenbacher. He can shoot, and we saw it right there, hitting the corner three. Here come North the other way now. It's Armstrong swinging it out. Cody. Now here's Jalen May, the big man. One of two big men in this starting lineup for North tonight. Armstrong taking it inside. Brown working on him. Kick out Cody. He can shoot. And that one's off the mark. Good rebound there by May. May kicking it back out. Cody will try again, and that one's short. And rebound goes to Davis. Here come the Eagles the other way now. It's Davis with an open look on the perimeter. Davis going to try a three, and Davis going to hit a three. 2 for 2 from beyond the arc so far for the Eagles. Davis and Machenbacher making it splash from beyond the arc. It's 6-0. Here's Armstrong now. Out to Cody. Cody off the Eagle player right there. It'll go back to May. May trying to take it inside, and great defense by Raymond Brown right there. Just like we talked about in pregame, Brown able to keep it alive, and only for the moment they're going to get him for a travel. First turnover of the game going for the Eagles, and we're going to get a stoppage here, a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout right now too.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
And we are back here at Fargo Davies High School. 6-0 the score, a hot start for the Eagles. A few early on three-pointers for them. And here comes North the other way with it now. It's Armstrong, Brown defending. Kick out Manley, he can score. And he'll take it inside, and Ryan Manley has the first points of the night for the Spartans, their leading scorer. Savageau trying to take it inside now, and it looks like they're going to get the Spartans for a push. I believe Cody was the guilty party, and we're going to have an inbound underneath the basket. Check that, it was Loberg on the foul. Brown's going to try a three, and Brown's going to hit a three. Another three-pointer for the Eagles right there. That's been their go-to so far on offense. Here's Armstrong coming the other way now. Swing out to Cody. He's shot a few threes already. Here's Carlson, back to Cody. Machenbacher defending. Looking for a cutter, can't find one. Now he's going to feed it inside Carlson, and there's Carlson, 2 points right there. That's something to watch all game long. Fargo North definitely has size to go score inside in the paint. Savageau three, no good. Nearly rebounded by Raymond Brown right there, but it's going to go back into the hands of the Spartans. And Armstrong will bring it up. Armstrong trying to drive on Brown, trying a little turnaround right there. Kept his plant foot down, and he'll kick it back out. Loberg on the ball, he'll give it back to Armstrong. 10 to shoot for the Spartans. Armstrong's going to try an elbow jumper, and that one's no good. Rebound Machenbacher. Eagles going to go fast here on this possession. Heckner in the corner. He'll find Davis. Davis with the pump fake and a drive, and Davis to the rim. Nice drive right there by Latrell Davis. He sure knows how to put the rock in the hoop right there. And Armstrong will take it the other way. Excellent slasher Latrell Davis is. Back out Armstrong. Good defense from Brown. Eagles will bring a double team of sorts as Cody tries another three. Machenbacher with the hand in his face. That one's no good, and we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be a foul on the Spartans. And that's Carlson's first right there. That could be something to watch. Will the Eagles try and go at these big men right here, try and get them in foul trouble? We've seen that a lot in the past. Perhaps that could be a game plan for him to deal with the size of Fargo North. As Heckner takes it inside, and Owen Heckner on the board right there for the Eagles. Here's Cody running point now. Cody trying to take it inside. That one's going to be off Heckner. It's a race to the ball, and Davis is going to get there. And that's another 2 points for Latrell Davis. Off the fast break right there. Timeout on the floor. Fargo Davies off to a hot start. We'll be right back after this.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the action here. 15-4 the score right now. 14-14 remaining on the clock here, and it's been an early Davies blitz. We've seen a lot of three-pointers fall for the Eagles so far, and some points off turnovers. That's exactly the way that the Eagles like to play the ball game right here. As for Fargo North, they've got 2 buckets to go so far. 2 points from Ryan Manley, as well as 2 points from Aiden Carlson. Going to be seeing a lot of those two today. 2 of the senior leaders on this squad right here. A fairly old squad, actually. Very few players on here that are not underclassmen. As a matter of fact, only 3 on the entire junior varsity and varsity roster that are not upperclassmen, excuse me, and they are all freshmen. Inbound here, far side, and Cody's going to bring it up for the Spartans. He'll swing it out, Manley. And that's a long three-pointer on the way. High arcing, and it goes. Three-pointer right there for Fargo North. That's their first of the game, and that's Gabe Sagvold with the deep 3 right there. Good range by him. Heckner working it across half court now. Inside Brown, nearly knocked away. As a body hits the deck, we're going to get a whistle. Wait for a call here. I believe that's going to be going against North, and it is. That's another foul on Cody. Check that. That's his first. That's the 3rd team foul here on the Spartans already. Remember that 7 fouls, that magic number to get into the bonus, and then 10 for the double bonus here in high school basketball. As a beautiful drop step spin by Owen Heckner right there. That's a pretty bucket for him. Cody now. Good defense from Machenbacher. Back out, Isaac Cody taking it inside. Nice move from Cody, just couldn't get it to go off the glass. Rebound goes to Manley for North. And that's a good bucket right there. 2 more points for Fargo North inside. And that is Loberg with the bucket. Here's Machenbacher. Kick outside Davis. Davis will swing it out to Brown now. And here's Heckner resetting for Davies as they get into their offensive sets. Heckner will get it to Savageau. Back to Heckner. 10 to shoot for the Eagles. And now down to 5 on that shot clock. Eagles got to get a shot off here. Open look for Raymond Brown. Just can't get it to go. Rebound going the other way is Sagvold for North. And they'll get it back to Gabe Sagvold. Hit a deep 3 earlier. Thought about it there. Now we'll get it back to Cody. And Cody trying to get by Machenbacher there. No space for him. Back to Manley. Manley taking it inside. Nice move by Manley. Nice defense by Savageau. And a great pass right there, hitting Brown in stride, and that's another 2 points for the Eagles. Nice start for Raymond Brown, and a great play right there by Brady Savageau as well, getting the steal, and a beautiful pass to hit him in stride right there. 19-9 your score now. Loberg down low. He'll kick it back out to Cody. And hook shot no good. Rebound Heckner. Here come the Eagles in transition. It's Davis out on the perimeter. Back to Heckner. Coach Manson barking out instructions for the Eagles, and that's a nice entry pass right there by Savageau. 2 pretty passes in a row for Brady Savageau. That's 2 nice assists right there. And Owen Heckner, the beneficiary of that entry pass right there, as it's now 21-9 for the Eagles. 3 ball on the way, that one's no good. It's gonna be Eagles ball. Substitutions, checking in for the Eagles, we have Jacob Prudhomme and Mason Claybol, as well as for Fargo North, Carter Zeller. And Machenbacher's gonna run point, and that one came off his hand awkwardly. He's able to get it back, and Claybol will bring it up. Claybol going fast. He'll find Prudhomme. Back to Machenbacher. Claybol calling for it in the corner. Nice pass inside. Prudhomme with 2 points. Count the assist for Claybol, and Jacob Prudhomme with 2 points right there. We saw him throw a nice dunk down last Friday as well, and he's a force on the inside. Definitely one of the enforcers for this Eagles team, as that's a nice bucket right there for Fargo North. Good take inside right there for Sagvold, I believe it was, and that's 2 more points for him. Back outside Claybol. What a game he had last Friday. Here's Heckner off the dribble, working on Manley, and that's ripped away nicely. Ripped away by Luke Loberg on defense, and Fargo North getting the ball back. That's a big turnover for them. Intercepted by Owen Heckner on the other end. A little bit of back and forth right there, turnover-wise. And Machenbacher's gonna get it to Prudhomme. Zeller working on him. Here's Heckner inside to Prudhomme. Prudhomme, nice take inside. Can't quite get the bucket to go, but he's going to head the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for the Eagles here today. And that's Zeller's first of the game. 4 team fouls now for the Spartans. As Prudhomme gets a nice bounce there on the first one. Armstrong checking back into the game for the Spartans. As well as a few substitutions for the Eagles. I caught Brady Savageau coming back in. And Prudhomme's second is good. That's 2 for 2 at the line for Prudhomme. Nice trip right there. Good start from the charity stripe for the Eagles. Armstrong. Back to Sagvold, back to Armstrong. North needing a bucket right here perhaps, as that's another deep 3 from Sagvold. That one's no good. We did see him hit from that range earlier. He certainly does have range, as there's a fast break right there for the Eagles. Nice control by Machenbacher, and he's gonna get it to Claybol for 2 points, and we're gonna have another timeout on the floor. Timeout Fargo North, as well as timeout Magnitude Sports. We'll be right back after this.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Welcome back. 27-11 your score here. 9:46 remaining in this one. Been a very fast start for the Eagles. Didn't quite see that last Friday. A lot more slow start for them, pulling away from the competition. Very close game. Now, Fargo North definitely has a lot of ingredients to go on a run right here. You have to imagine might look to get to the free throw line some. They have 0 trips so far to the charity stripe, as well as see if they can feed May and Carlson inside as well. Scoring numbers so far for the Eagles. Claybol getting on the board there with his 2 points. We also have Ian Machenbacher with a 3-pointer. Manley with a bucket for Fargo North. Sagvold as well with a 3 and a 2 for the Spartans. And we're back here underway now. It's going to be Armstrong bringing the ball up for the Spartans. Swing outside Manley. Back to Sagvold. Here's Armstrong now. North trying to get into their offensive sets maybe, get a little bit of rhythm going, as that's going to be a turnover right there. But I believe Savageau stepped out of bounds. They're going to get him for a foul. Foul's going to go against Manley. That's his first. And Manley is certainly someone that can score the rock for Fargo North. consistently amongst the leaders for this Spartan team as far as scoring points. Inbound on far side. Claypool's going to take it up. Back to Savageau. Savageau off a screen from Prudhomme. Carter Whitty checking into the game for the Eagles for the first time. Machenbacher will try deep three, and he'll hit. Deep three right there from Ian Machenbacher. And that's his second of the game. He's got 6 now. 30-11 your score now in favor of the Eagles. 9 minutes exactly remaining in this half. Loberg kicks it out to Carlson. Carlson taking it down low with Whitty on him, and he's going to draw a foul. And I believe they're going to call it on the floor. Not 100% sure. Yep. Going to be an inbound for Fargo North as Cody goes near the baseline underneath the basket. Now 5 fouls for the Spartans as opposed to the Eagles 1. And that one will make its way to Armstrong. Corner 3 on the way for May, and May hits a corner 3. Big man 3 right there for Fargo North. Talked about getting him going, and that's a good way to do it. 3 points right there for the 6'3" forward. Davis back in the game now. He'll get it to Claybo. Back to Davis. A few screens for Davis off the dribble, and they'll get it to Carter Whitty. Deep 3 on the way for Heckner, and that one's short off the front of the iron. Tie up for a rebound right there. Great hustle by Latrell Davis, but it's going to be Fargo North ball. Possession arrow pointing that way. 8:23 remaining in the half. And Armstrong will run point here. Swing it out to May. He hit a 3 last possession. Now he's trying to back down Prudhomme. And he'll swing it out. Armstrong taking it inside and met at the rim right there. Great interior defense by the Eagles. Couldn't quite get a grasp on who got their hand on that. Looked like it might have been Carter Whitty, number 33. Long and lengthy forward for the Eagles. But regardless, it's going to be off Davies, and it's going to be Spartan ball here underneath the basket. May inside now. May driving inside, and that's a great take right there from May. Jalen May with his second bucket of the game. He's starting to get going. He's got 5 now in this one. And it's 30-16 now for the Eagles. Back out in the corner, Heckner. And that one's going to be tipped away. Great defense right there from Fargo North, forcing that turnover. Nice little trap in the corner on Owen Heckner. And Jacob Brogius checking into the game for the first time. He's going to give the ball back to Cody. Spartans with a 14-point deficit right now. Could cut it to a 4-possession game with a bucket right here. And nice take inside, just can't get that one to go. Rebound Latrell Davis, and he's going fast. They're going to get him for a block right there. That's going to be a foul on Jalen May. It's another foul for the Spartans. That's their 6th. And remember, 1 more, and the Eagles are going to be in the bonus here, shooting 1-and-1s. Machenbacher will inbound on the far side. And he'll get it to Davis. And here come the Eagles going to work. It's Davis. Ryan Manley looking to be coming back into the game. He checks in near the score table for the Spartans. Nice feed inside Savageau. Couldn't quite get it out in time to Machenbacher in the corner. Machenbacher trying to get it up, and a nice feed inside instead, and Jacob Prudhomme's going to get another interior bucket. That's 6 points now for Prudhomme, and he makes his money on the inside, as we saw right there. Good start for him so far in this one. Prudhomme now defending May, who tries to take it inside. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound Davis. Here come the Eagles the other way, and Davis is going fast. Machenbacher, screen from Heckner. Spartans fighting through it there. Good defense from Cody as he kicks it out to Heckner. Thought about it. Good defense from Loberg. Heckner with a tough shot, and he gets it to go. Tough break right there for Fargo North on defense. They defended that possession about as well as you could have asked. Forced a really tough shot from Heckner, but big-time players are going to make big-time shots like that. And that's a big-time play right there on defense. I believe his body was out of bounds trying to tip that ball away, so it will stay with the Spartans here, but that's some excellent hustle right there from Heckner. As Raymond Brown checking back into the game for Prudhomme. Manley will inbound, and he'll get it out to Carlson. Spartans swinging the ball around quickly here. Good ball movement from them. Now a tie up on the floor. Going to be a jump ball. And I believe possession arrow is going to be pointing Davies' way, and it is. Nice defense right there from the Eagles, forcing that, not a turnover, just jump ball. And they'll get the ball back right here. 6:08 and counting in this one. 34-16 in favor of the Eagles. Good take inside by Machenbacher. He's going to be met at the rim. And they're going to get a foul on, I believe, Jacob Brogius. And that is now foul number 7 on the Spartans. And you know what that means? That means the Eagles are going to be shooting 1-and-1s here in the bonus. Still 6:01 left in this one. Would not be shocked to see Davies hit the double bonus here in this half as Machenbacher goes to the line for his first. And he got it. Well, knock on wood, but so far Davies is perfect from the line. They're 3 for 3. And for the Eagles' sake, hopefully I didn't jinx it here on this second one. And Machenbacher got it. Colby Schwartz into the game for the first time now, bringing the ball up for North. And he'll swing it out to May. Out to Cody. Cody will try a 3, and Cody will hit a 3. Isaac Cody with a three-pointer right there. And it's now 36-19 for the Davies Eagles. Excuse me. Heckner out on the perimeter. He'll give it to Davis. Davis has May working on him. Davis taking it inside and couldn't quite get the left-handed layup to go right there. Cody going fast the other way for the Spartans. He'll take it all the way in. A nice take right there from Isaac Cody. 2 more points for him. And a good sequence of play right there for Isaac Cody. Savageau now out on the perimeter. Inside to Heckner. Kick out Machenbacher, getting past Schwartz. Machenbacher taking it inside. Couldn't quite get the and one, but he will get another trip to the free throw line here for the Eagles. Second foul for Cody, 8th for the Spartans. And Machenbacher now 3 for 3 from the line. He's got 9 points here in this first half. Good start for him. As we have a substitution, Loberg checking back in. And off goes Jacob Brogius. And Machenbacher hits another free throw. He's now 4 for 4 from the stripe. Excellent showing from him so far. Eagles now bringing 2 men up to meet Schwartz at half court. They'll do that sometimes. They'll run a little bit of press and trap. And you see they're really getting into it here. They really take pride in their perimeter defense. And Loberg's going to take it inside, draw a foul. That one's going to be going against Savageau. That's his first. Only the second team foul for the Eagles so far. It's been one of the big differences in this game so far. Eagles getting to the line a lot. And Loberg shooting 2. And he hits the second. First trip to the free throw line for the Spartans goes 1 for 2. Score now 38-22 here in favor of the Eagles. 4:40 remaining as we have a whistle right here. Going to get a push. And that's going to be going against Loberg, the man who just shot the free throws. Now 9 team fouls for the Spartans. 1 more and the Eagles are in the double bonus as Heckner is going to be going to the line. Future MSUM Dragon. And he misses the 1-and-1. Rebound goes out to Loberg, and here comes Schwartz for Fargo North as that one's off the hands of Manley. Turnover forced right there by the Eagles. Their defense has been causing a few problems recently. Been going on a bit of a run. And good defense right there. They're going to get a whistle as Loberg trying to tip it away, and that's going to be another foul on Loberg. And Davies is now in the double bonus, and Loberg now has 3 fouls. That's going to be something to watch. Early foul trouble here for Fargo North. Heckner shooting 2. And he got it. It's now 7 for 8 from the line for the Eagles as a team. And Heckner hits the second. Another 2-for-2 trip for Davies. And here comes Schwartz the other way for North. Swing outside on the baseline. It's Carlson. Back to Schwartz. 3 ball on the way. Sagvold, he can't quite get it to go. A little bit too strong off the back iron. And here come the Eagles the other way. They couldn't quite corral it there on that fast break. Savageau thinking about a deep 3. Instead, he'll take it inside, and a nice take right there by Brady Savageau. Fancy footwork and good coordination to avoid contact going to the rim right there. That's a pretty 2 points for the Eagles. North working the ball around now nicely. Manley can't quite get that one to fall. And rebound goes to Savageau. He'll give it out to Davis. Brown in the corner, back to Davis. Here's Savageau for 3, and Savageau a little bit too strong off the back iron. Rebound Heckner, offensive board for the Eagles here. Here's Davis taking it inside, and that's a nice defensive play right there by Schwartz, poking the ball away. Savageau with a nice second effort, though, and that's some excellent hustle from Brady Savageau. And if you're a coach, you absolutely love to see that right there. 4 points quickly for Brady Savageau. Nice little sequence for him as we have a whistle on the floor. And might have been a bit of a jinx there as they're going to get Savageau for a foul. That's Savageau's second and Davies' third. Inbound off the baseline now. Manley will find Carlson in the corner who thought about it. Get it to Sagvold instead, and that one's a bit too strong. And rebound's going to come out to Brown. Eagles going fast break right here. 3-on-3 chance as Davis tries a 3. That's no good. Rebound Cody going the other way for the Spartans. Down on the baseline. Manley trying to take it inside. Kick out corner look Sagvold, and Sagvold hits a corner 3. Nice shot right there from Sagvold. That's his second 3-pointer of the game. And a total of 8 points for Gabe Sagvold. As we hit the 2:30 mark in this game, 44-25 your score in favor of the Eagles. Raymond Brown looking like not quite ready for that one. He's able to get his hand on it. And it's going to stay down here with the Eagles. Substitution, Mason Clable coming in for Ray Brown. And we'll have an inbound here. Machenbacher taking it beneath the basket. Inside Prudhomme. Prudhomme with May working on him. Clable working it around now, and they're going to get him for a travel. Good defensive possession for the Spartans right there. You got to imagine maybe a few stops and scores, get a little run going into the locker room, and who knows? We've seen a lot crazier things happen than a 19-point deficit be made up. That is for sure. As Cody brings the ball up now. And Cody's going to try deep 3. That's good from Isaac Cody. Talked about his shooting. We saw him hit a few threes earlier in the JV game, and no different here in the varsity game. Strong showing from Isaac Cody here in the first half. He's been a big source of offense for the Spartans. Tough turnaround right there from Heckner. Couldn't quite get it to fall. What a shot that would have been. His other way, Carlson can't get it to go on a fast break. Now here come the Eagles. The lob inside, they tried it. Got to give him an A for effort right there. Owen Heckner would have made this place explode if he had hit Jacob Prudhomme on that lob. Mentioned earlier, Prudhomme certainly can dunk. We saw it last Friday. And let me tell you, an alley-oop in a high school game, well, that would have been something to see right there. Here's Cody now. Out in the corner, picks up his dribble. He'll find May. Jalen May taking it inside. Good defense from Prudhomme, but Jalen May making him pay down low. That's a nice bucket from the big man right there. Now 7 points for him. So we approach the 1 minute mark of this half. Claybo bringing the ball up. He'll get it to Machenbacher. Back out Prudhomme. Here's Carter Whitty back in the game. A forward, number 33. Here's Machenbacher. And great steal right there. Here's Cody the other way. They got a 2-on-1. Beautiful footwork from Isaac Cody right there. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Looking a little bit like James Harden right there with that Euro step and get into the line. And just like James Harden, Isaac Cody has been scoring the rock so far. 8 points for him. Ray Brown and Owen Heckner checking in for the Eagles here after that first free throw. And shot number 2 is good from Cody. Now 9 points for him in this half. Here's Brown. And a little bit of miscommunication right there. Brown looking for Davis. And going to be a turnover for the Eagles. And North going to have a chance to trim into that deficit maybe a little bit more here on this possession. Shot clock still on. They obviously can't hold for the final shot here. And they're going to opt to not go 2 for 1 right here either. And a nice block right there by Owen Heckner, using that length to bat the shot away. Talked about interior defense being a focus for the Eagles, and they've showed up so far today. That's another block shot for the Eagles. They've had a few, and they've done a really good job limiting those points in the paint so far. Do we have a stoppage on the floor? And Carter Whitty's going to be going to the line. Eagles in the double bonus now. And Whitty no good on the first one. Second shot on the way for Carter Whitty. And no good there either for the senior. Rebound Carlson. Here comes North. Shot clock is turned off with 20 seconds remaining in this one. They can hold for the final shot. Let's see if they do. They'll put it in the hands of Manley, their leader. Senior scorer. Davis defending nicely. Back out Aiden Carlson. 6 seconds and counting for the Spartans to get a shot off, and they won't. Great defense right there from the Eagles. And a heave from Prudhomme at the buzzer, and he nearly got it. Just off the front of the rim right there. That was definitely one of the better half-court attempts that we've seen so far this season. But it's halftime now here. 44-31 your score. Very fast-paced first half of basketball. A lot of points in this one. Pretty exciting action. Get you a few messages here, and then we'll be right back for some halftime analysis and statistics here on Magnitude Sports.
Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Welcome back to Fargo Davies High School. We're here at halftime, 44-31 your score here. Eagles off to a hot start, hitting some three-pointers early on in the match and getting to the free throw line a fair amount too. Fargo Spartans picking up 10 fouls here, putting the Eagles in the double bonus. They took advantage of it once, and they shot plenty of 1-and-1s from the line as well. As far as the Fargo North Spartans go, they heated up a little bit late. Their defense forced some turnovers near the end of the second half. Hit a few three-pointers as well. Jalen May off to a nice start. He hit a three-pointer as well as a few nice buckets inside. Isaac Cody making some plays as well. 9 points for him unofficially. And for a fun fact for those of you watching at home, Isaac Cody is actually one of the sons of the principal of Davies High School. So a little bit of a rivalry, if you will, I guess, with that matchup right there. Got about 7 minutes until the second half starts. Some other unofficial scores right here. Looking at Fargo North Spartans, Ryan Manley held the 2 points so far. Definitely one of the big keys to the game for the Eagles was keeping him quiet. Isaac Cody with 9. 2 points for number 20, Aiden Carlson. Definitely a player to watch. See if he can get more involved here in the second half. Nice showing from Gabe Sagvold for Fargo North. He's got 8 points. He had a deep three-pointer earlier. Impressive range from him. And Jalen May with 7 points as well, as I mentioned. Some scores for the Eagles. Latrell Davis with 7. Ian Machenbacher unofficially with 10. He had a nice start. Raymond Brown putting in 5 points. Owen Heckner with 10. And Jacob Prudhomme with 6 as well. So all around nice contributions for both teams here. Few scores in double figures, but for the most part, the rock has definitely been spread around evenly so far. Some keys to the game for the second half here. For Fargo North, if they want to make a run here, maybe make a comeback. Certainly not insurmountable as you look over at the scoreboard. 44-31 the deficit right now. And like I said earlier, we've certainly seen stranger things. Fargo South trailed for most of the game last Friday, and they managed to only lose by 1 at the end. Look to see if the Spartans can maybe get to the line a little bit more here in the second half and feed those big bodies down low. And for the Eagles, they just got to keep doing what they're doing. They've built a nice double-digit lead here at halftime. They've gotten to the line plenty. They've hit their free throws as well as some three-pointers. And I've been really impressed so far with their defense. They forced a lot of turnovers. And some solid defense as well from Fargo North. They forced a few turnovers at the end. That was a big key to their run. See if they can get that going and establish some momentum here for the second half as players and coaches in the locker rooms. And we will be right back as well after this.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
Alrighty, welcome back here on Magnitude Sports. Davies Eagles coming back out on the court to get some shots up before we kick off the second half here. 44-31 your score in favor of the home team, the Eagles. Like to take a moment now to thank our sponsors, 3 Lions, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town and Country, and Go Promo and Van Dam Chiropractic. We thank you guys. Without your contributions, none of this would be possible, so thank you. 2:24 and counting on the clock to get the second half kicked off right here. Fargo North still in their locker room. Coaches, I'm sure, getting their messages across to the players here. Halftime adjustments. See if they hit on any of the points that I brought up here during the halftime show. I'm certainly no coach, but hey, that's just my opinion on what I think each team can do to either protect their lead or mount a comeback here in the second half. And here come the Fargo North Spartans now out of the locker room. Players now in their jerseys, save for a few in their warm-ups. Earlier in the game, Fargo North was wearing warm-up pants that reminded me a lot of those Indiana Hoosier warm-up pants with the, instead of the red and white stripes, the blue and white stripes. Gotta say I'm a big fan of those. Nice to see a packed house here as well, at least packed as safely as possible with, of course, COVID-19 and social distancing all across. But definitely good to see some faces in the stands here. And, of course, always good to see sports on as well. To approach the minute mark now. And coming back out, coaches for Fargo North as well. Few players to watch here for this second half for the Fargo North Spartans. Keep an eye out on Jalen May. As I mentioned earlier, he had those 7 points. Might North keep going to him, feed the hot hand. Him and Cody, they've been the top scorers for the Spartans so far. And for the Eagles, keep an eye out on Mason Claybo. Remember, just an 8th grader. Talked about that a lot last Friday. He had himself a heck of a game. Only 2 points for him so far. Haven't seen a whole lot of him. Saw a decent amount of him in the first half of the JV game. He had a few 3-pointers in there. Let's see if Coach Manson deploys his extremely young and talented guard here again in the second half like he did against South last Friday. Something that really stood out for me was just how much faith they put in him in those big moments late in the game. Speaks volumes about what they think of him as a basketball player. And boy, you got to imagine that Manson and the rest of the coaches are beyond excited that they get him for 4 more seasons after this. All right, Manley's out here, far side, near half court for the inbound. And we're underway. Let's finish this basketball game. 44-31 your score here. Cody's going to try a 3, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Spartans right there. 3-pointer straight off the bat for Cody. He is an excellent shooter, and he's demonstrated that plenty so far tonight. Speaking of excellent shooters, here's Machenbacher feeding inside Heckner. As a Spartan defender hits the deck, and Heckner hits the shot. 46-34 now in favor of the Eagles. And a quick start to this one as we have a whistle. Bit of confusion on the court right here. Looks like Aiden Carlson is coming into the game for the Spartans. And he's going to be taking the inbound for Fargo North. Carlson to Cody with Machenbacher defending. Feed outside, Sagvold. Here's Manley off a screen. Manley taking it inside, just can't get that one to go. And here's Davis the other way for the Eagles. Back outside Heckner. Here's Machenbacher. Davies getting into their offense. Savageau. May defending. And they'll swing it around now. Here's Raymond Brown. Machenbacher. 10 to shoot here for the Eagles. Been good defense so far from the Spartans. Davies going to get a shot off here as Machenbacher takes it inside and one. Nice take inside right there from Ian Machenbacher. He had himself a first half with 10 points and a chance already got 2 and a chance for a third right here at the line. And just like that, Davies sticking with getting to the line for some points here. As Machenbacher hits the free throw. They get free throws and they make them. That's been the story of the game so far for the Eagles. Cody taking it inside. Nice left-handed layup right there from Isaac Cody. And he keeps getting the job done. That's quick 5 points for him right there. Machenbacher the other way. Nice pass inside. Heckner with the post move. Working on Carlson, and Heckner gets the 2 points to go. Owen Heckner, he is the definition of an inside-out scorer, and we saw it right there. He can score from anywhere on the court. Here's May. May trying to back down Heckner. He'll swing it outside Manley. Manley taking it all the way. Can't quite get it to go. Savageau the other way, going fast for the Eagles. Good defense right there from North. And active hands right there on defense from Heckner, reading that pass, getting in there. Couldn't quite get a clean interception, but slows down Fargo North right there. Gives Davies a chance to regroup. Nice play by Heckner on defense. And they'll inbound it to Carlson. May will try a three-pointer. That one just a bit too strong. And Machenbacher with the rebound. Machenbacher off the dribble, working inside now. Kick out Brown. Brown with a long 2. That one's no good. Rebound Carlson. Cody calling for it. And it's deflected away right there by Eagles. Going to be staying here with the Spartans down low. And they were looking for Isaac Cody, and he has certainly been one of the hot hands for this Fargo North team so far. Already 5 points here in the second half after a double-digit scoring output in the first. Armstrong will inbound. That one's deflected away. And so we'll get take 2 here with the inbound for the Spartans. Manley will inbound this time. And he'll get it out to May. Swinging it out, Armstrong on the perimeter. May down low now, Heckner defending. And May just can't get that one to go. A little bit short on that shot. Good rebound right there by Manley. And May draws a foul. No, they say jump ball. Good defense right there on the inside by Davies. Talked about earlier in the game, limiting those points in the paint, and that's another example of them doing it right there. Machenbacher will bring it up now. 51-36 your score here as we hit 15 minutes in this second half in favor of the Eagles. Latrell Davis. Manley guarding. Now here's Heckner with Zeller guarding. Heckner's going to try a 3 off the dribble and splash. 3 more points here for Owen Heckner, and we're going to get a timeout called, and we will take a timeout as well. Davies Eagles hitting another 3. We'll be right back after this.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
And we're back after that timeout. Owen Heckner hitting a 3-pointer right there. Davies off to a good start, really having a good game from behind the arc so far. Score now 54-36 in favor of Davies. 14:48 remaining on the clock. And Armstrong's going to bring it up. Running point here for the Spartans. Feed inside Zeller. Zeller looking for a pass after a few dribbles right there, and they'll get it back to Armstrong. Cody trying to take it inside. Brown with the defense, and I think they're going to get him for a foul. And that is a foul on Raymond Brown. That's his first personal, and the first foul of the team for this half. As that one's tipped away by Machenbacher. Nice active hands right there off the inbound. And North's going to take the inbound from the near side now. It'll be Manley. Out to Jalen May. Here's Armstrong. Quiet first half for him, no points. Back to Manley now. Manley will try a 3. That one's in and out. Good rebound, Cody, and Cody gets it to go. Isaac Cody with another 2 points. He's off to a flying start for the Spartans. Here comes Machenbacher the other way. Good defense right there by Armstrong, forcing him to pick up his dribble. Davis will fake the handoff and take it inside, and that's a nice block right there by Zeller. Carter Zeller with the rejection off the drive, and that's an excellent play right there for the Spartans on defense. They'll force an inbound. Baseline underneath the basket as Jacob Prudhomme checks into the game for the Eagles. And it looks like he'll be working on May. That'll be a matchup to watch. Machenbacher taking it inside, double clutch, and rebound Cody. He'll push pace right here. Cody thought about a pull-up three. He'll feed it inside instead. Just can't quite get it to go. Here's Savageau the other way. Savageau, nice dribbling, ripped away by Cody. And here comes Fargo North the other way, going fast. Nice pass inside by Cody. That is a dime, ladies and gentlemen. Nice feed inside right there, and Luke Loberg with 2 points. Nice finish from him as well. Now 54-40 your score. Prudhomme, May guarding. Latrell Davis off the dribble. Davis taking it inside, and that's another 2 points for him. And boy, is he a threat to score anytime he takes it inside. Silky smooth, and we've also seen some power from him in the past as well, finishing the basketball. Armstrong, nice dribbling. Just can't quite get that tough shot to go. And it'll be ripped away. Nice block right there from Owen Heckner. No second chance points right there for Fargo North, as Owen Heckner with a nice rejection. Good defense from Cody on Davis. He'll swing it out to Heckner. Loberg guarding him. Heckner will get it to Prudhomme. Back to Heckner. Davis with the screen. Now he'll get the ball. Davis taking it inside, and Davis to the hoop again. And what do you know? Latrell Davis takes it to the hole off the dribble. More often than not, he's either getting a bucket or a trip to the line, and we're seeing it again here for number 5 for the Eagles. Good start to the second half for him. And he hits the first. He's got 5 points now in this half. And the Eagles have 57 for the game as opposed to the Spartans 40. Second shot on the way here for Davis. And he got it. In the words of the ever-quotable Randy Moss, straight cash homie so far for the Eagles from the free throw line. As Kobe Schwartz will be checking into the game for Fargo North. Here's May down low. May will kick it outside. Sagvold on the ball now. Clable guarding him on the perimeter. A nice defense from Clable as they get it to Loberg. And Loberg down low, and another block right there from Owen Heckner. Owen Heckner has been the rejector so far for the Eagles. That's another block for him. I believe that's 2.5 for the senior. And they'll feed it inside Heckner. And Heckner can't quite get that tough layup to go. Eagles coming the other way with it, or excuse me, Spartans coming the other way with it now. 3 ball on the way. Just won't go for the Spartans. That was Cody with a 3-pointer. Here's Davis the other way. Davis taking it inside, and he'll stop and pop, and it'll drop. Latrell Davis with 2 more points. Nice defense right there from Machenbacher. Flying in out of nowhere, and Machenbacher's going to take a 3, and that one's just a bit too strong. But excellent hustle right there from Latrell Davis to try and rip it away. The Eagles won't get the ball, but he does force a jump ball right there, and who knows? They might need that next jump ball to go their way. Possession arrow pointing towards the Spartans, though. They'll get the ball. And Kobe Schwartz checked into the game now. He'll bring the ball up running point for the Spartans. 60-40 your score here in favor of the home team, the Eagles. Carlson will try a free throw line jumper. That one won't go. And rebound Heckner. And Heckner will bring the ball up himself. We see him do that a lot here. Very comfortable ball handler. Here's Davis. Got a matchup now, May. See if he takes him off the dribble again. He does go inside. Good defense from Mado to close him off. It will stay with the Eagles, but that was excellent work right there from Jalen May. Maybe defending a player that he's not used to defending in Davis, but definitely coming away with the win. 8 seconds to shoot now for the Eagles off this inbound. Out to Clabo. Good defense from Sagvold as Clabo looking for a shot, and he's not going to get it. Excellent defensive possession for the Spartans right there as Schwartz going the other way. Sagvold will try a corner three. That one's no good. Rebound Carlson. Second chance opportunity for the Spartans. Sagvold will try again, no good. Rebound Heckner. And he'll lob one up for Davis in transition, and Davis taking it inside. And another silky smooth finish for Latrell Davis. Boy, can he score the rock when he's hot. 62-40 your score now. And here's Schwartz. Nice dribbling, trying to create some space. He'll swing it out. Sagvold trying to get it to go, and he won't. Rebound Prudhomme, and here comes Heckner the other way. Eagles going fast now. They'll slow it down. As Isaac Cody standing over by his coach. Looks like he's headed towards the score table. And a nice take right there from Ian Machenbacher, and he's having himself a game right now. Another 2 points for him. As we have a whistle on the court. And we're going to get a foul on the Eagles right here. I believe on Jacob Prudhomme. Off the inbound, Schwartz. And looking for Cody. It'll be tipped off by Machenbacher. And it'll go back into the hands of Cody after Manley recovered it. Cody taking it inside. And he draws a foul right there. So Isaac Cody will be going to the line, shooting 2 here for the Spartans. And Mason Clabo picking up his 3rd foul. First one no good from Cody. At the line, shooting his 2nd, Isaac Cody. And that one's in and out. Tough break right there for the Spartans. Rebound Prudhomme. He'll get it back to Machenbacher. Davis now. Off a screen from Heckner. And another screen. Nice pass inside to Prudhomme. Prudhomme thought about feeding Machenbacher on the outside in the corner, but he'll call his own number instead, and he'll get it to go. Jacob Prudhomme with another 2 points. Good game for him. Here's Carlson. Back outside Schwartz. And Schwartz can't get it to go. Rebound Heckner. Going the other way with it now, the Eagles. It's Owen Heckner. And they'll slow it down now here. Machenbacher. Schwartz guarding. Davis thought about the deep 3. He'll take it inside instead. And they're going to wave the shot off. I believe they're going to get a blocking foul before the shot. And that's exactly what the call is. 3rd team foul for the Spartans here. And Machenbacher will inbound underneath the basket. Davis. Off a screen, Prudhomme. Prudhomme wanting it off the roll, won't get it. And here's Clabo. Drawing plenty of attention on the perimeter from the Spartans. Nice save right there by Machenbacher. A little bit of a crossover. Looked like Cody was about to rip it away. And we'll have another whistle here on the floor. Referee sorting things out. And that's going to be Cody's 4th right there. So one more and he's done. And that would be a big loss for the Spartans right there. Feed inside Prudhomme. Kick back out. Clabo 3-pointer on the way. No good. And a nice putback right there. Owen Heckner with the jam. 2 hands with authority off the offensive board. How about that for second chance points? As they'd say on SportsCenter, I got your putback. Feed inside to Cody. Whistle blown. Play dead. And that's going to be a foul on Davies right there. That's their 4th team foul. Both teams now over halfway to the bonus. And Schwartz will inbound for Fargo North. And he's looking. He'll find Zeller. Back out to Schwartz. Clabo guarding him. Number 2 on number 2. And here's Zeller inside. And Zeller gets it to go. First points of the night for Carter Zeller. And here comes the Davies Eagles the other way. It's Claybo running point. Nice pass inside. Machenbacher, 2 points. What a pretty pass from Mason Claybo right there. Nice cut from Machenbacher. Easy as you like for the Eagles right there on offense. And a nice pass inside right there. And just can't quite get the and one to go. That's a beautiful feed from Colby Schwartz. And the Spartans are going to be going to the line shooting 2. Prudhomme picking up another foul. That's the Eagles' 5th now. And Manley will go to the line shooting 2. No good on the first. And we'll have a substitution as Schwartz comes off, and in comes Jacob Broges for the Fargo North Spartans. Second free throw on the way, and he got it. 1 for 2 for the line, at the line for Zeller. Now 70-43 in favor of the Eagles. And here's Machenbacher. Back out Heckner. Heckner will try a 3, and Heckner will hit a 3. Nice little stretch from Owen Heckner. He got a put-back dunk, and now a 3-pointer. Working on the baseline, and Sagvold drawing a foul right there. And that's going to be 4 now on Claybo, and he is in foul trouble to say the least. And right on cue, he's going to be taken out, and Brady Savage will come back in. So a few players in foul trouble now, 1 for each team. Nice pass inside off the inbound, and Zeller gets another bucket. Back-to-back buckets for Carter Zeller right there. And here comes Machenbacher the other way. Savageau now on the perimeter. Feed inside, Heckner, back to Savageau. Savageau trying to take it all the way. Nice feed inside, and Jacob Prudhomme with another bucket. Brady Savageau with some really impressive passes so far for the Eagles. Yet another pretty assist right there, and this time Jacob Prudhomme the beneficiary. And speaking of pretty passes right there, how about that pass from Gabe Sagvold? Nice feed inside, and the Fargo North Spartans get a bucket. Prudhomme back out to Davis. Heckner, entry pass inside. Nice defense right there by Zeller. Back in the hands of Savageau. Savageau with some nice footwork. And Heckner will slow things down. Davies got to go fast though. 5 to shoot. Savageau 3-pointer, and he got it. Brady Savageau hitting another 3-pointer. He is a heck of a shooter, and he will make you pay from beyond the arc. 3 points right there for the senior. Here's May. Pass inside Zeller. He's been hot recently. Kick outside Sagvold, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Heckner, and he'll fire it to Davis. And here's Davis in transition. And Davis with the bucket and the foul. Count the basket, and Latrell Davis is going to go to the line for 1 more. And he's fired up, and why wouldn't he be? That's a nice basket right there. Great half for Latrell Davis right here. He's been putting the ball in the hoop. He's got 17 on the game now and a chance for 18. Tied for the lead with Machenbacher in scoring in this game, as well as for the Eagles. And free throw no good. Nice rebound, Carter Whitty. Second chance here for the Eagles. Savageau. Whitty from the free throw line, and Whitty hits. Carter Whitty set up the second possession with his offensive board right there, and he will score as well with that nice free throw line jumper. And here comes Carter Whitty the other way now. Nice little sequence for him. Brown on the ball now. Sagvold guarding. Prudhomme. Nearly a double team right there, trying to maybe trap him, but he'll get it out to Brown. Ball goes off the referee a little bit right there. And I think it would have headed out of bounds regardless. And it's going to be Spartan basketball here as Claybo checks back in. Claybo and Carson Barta will also see the court for the first time today. Had a nice performance in the JV win, and he'll come in for Latrell Davis. Raymond Brown coming off as well for the Eagles. Keep an eye out. Claybo does have those 4 fouls. He picks up a 5th, and he is out of here for the game. Loberg out on the perimeter now. He'll find Zeller. Zeller with Whitty guarding. Back inside, Loberg, tough shot, can't get it to go. Ball bouncing around, Spartans trying to corral it. And we're gonna get whistles blowing the play dead. And it's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow going to be pointing the Eagles' way. So Savage will inbound, and Clable will bring it up. Sagvold guarding, Clable blowing by him. Trying to feed inside Whitty, can't quite corral it. Prudhomme will try a free throw near the, or excuse me, a jumper near the free throw line. And he'll hit it. 84 points now for the Eagles, 84-47 for the home team. Been an excellent offensive showing for Bart Manson's squad. Here's Loberg taking it inside, and they're gonna blow it dead. And we'll see what the call is here from the referee. Going to be a foul on Jacob Prudhomme. That's his third. And that's now the 7th foul here for the Eagles. And that means that the Fargo Spartans are going to be in the bonus. First time in the bonus for Fargo North today. And the 1-and-1 is short. And rebound goes to Carson Barta. First time we've called his name today, aside from him checking in earlier. Here's Clabo. Clabo with a little crossover. He'll try an elbow jumper, and he gets it to go. Nice job right there from Mason Clable to create his own shot right there. He gets the bucket to fall. Levi Olson heading over to the scores table. He'll be checking in for the Eagles. 39-point deficit for the Fargo North Spartans here as Prudhomme corrals the rebound. And he'll get it out to Barta, who will swing it out to Clabo. As we're now under 3.5 minutes remaining in this one. Clabo off the dribble. Barta thought about the deep three. He'll take it inside instead, and he'll be met at the rim, and they're gonna get a whistle and a foul called on Jacob Brosius, I believe. So Carson Barta will be heading to the line, shooting 2. That is actually Loberg, so that'll be his 4th personal. And now 6 team fouls for the Spartans here. 1 more, and the Eagles are in the bonus. And Barta hits his first free throw. First point of the night for Carson Barta, the sophomore, and also a regular on the JV squad for those that watched the JV game earlier. Had himself a nice game right there, and the Eagles win. Shooting 2. And second one is just short. Cody back with it now. He's been in foul trouble. He's got 4, but he's back in the game. He's been an excellent scorer for the Spartans. And Cody gonna call his own number, and Cody falling down, gonna get the layup to go. Nice take right there by Isaac Cody. And that's 2 more points for him. Nice pass inside, and Braflat hits the deck. Caden Braflat. And he's down. A little bit of a slip. Hopefully he's okay. And we'll be right back.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Welcome back. Caden Braflat able to get up. Always good to see. Hopefully he's okay, as he'll be taken a look at by the trainer. $87-49 your score here. We have 2:49 remaining. And here come the Spartans the other way with it. That's Dan Boutain, the first time we've called his name today, bringing up the ball for the Spartans as we have a bit of a tie-up right here. And it's going to be a jump ball, and if my memory serves me correct, it's going to be Spartan ball, and it is. Cody will inbound underneath the basket. 2:37 and counting now. He'll feed it inside. Nicely drawn up right there by Fargo North, and Zeller with 2 more points. He's had himself a fine second half. 3 buckets, 6 points for him here in this second half. Barta, and they're gonna get a foul called, and I believe that's on Max Frosley. Check that, it is Evan Van Dam. Eight team fouls now for the Eagles as Spartans working the ball around in the perimeter. Boutain trying to take it inside, and another whistle. And that one's gonna be on Barta, that's his first. And one more, and the Spartans will be in the double bonus. Saw the Eagles hit that mark in the first half. And the first of the 1-and-1 is good. Another substitution here. And Boutain will shoot the second of a 1-and-1, excuse me, and he gets it. 2 for 2 from the line for him. And Barta will run point now as we are at 2:09 and counting. Levi Olson out on the perimeter. Back to Barta. Barta finding Frosley in the corner. Swinging the ball around, and that one goes out of bounds. That was Drummond looking for Barta. And it's going to be Spartan basketball here. And Boutain will bring the ball up for the Spartans. Swing outside, corner 3, no good. And that'll be rebounded nicely by Zeller. Second chance here for the Spartans. That's a 3-pointer if it goes, and it won't. And another rebound right there. Active on the offensive glass here this possession for the Spartans. Take inside, and he gets that one to fall. 2 points right there for Nathaniel Khaled, a freshman. Saw a lot of him in the JV game, and he gets 2 varsity points right here for him. Olson now on the ball. Swing outside Barta. Barta tries a 3-pointer, no good. Ball bouncing around. I believe that's off Fargo North, and it is going to stay here with the Eagles. 1:13 remaining here. 87-55 your score in favor of the Eagles, and we're going to get an inbound underneath the basket. It's going to be swung out Levi Olson. Back out to Frosley. Frosley firing it inside. Nice pass. And Van Dam nearly with the and one, but he will earn himself a trip to the free throw line right here. And the Davies Eagles now in the bonus. So both teams now here in the bonus with 1:07 remaining in this game. Van Dam will shoot 2. Second one on the way. And that one's just a bit too strong off the back iron. Here comes Boutain the other way with it for North. Out in the corner. And that one's going to be ripped away. Here comes Frosley the other way for the Eagles. So we are now under a minute remaining here in this half. Nice pass inside by Barta. Frosley looking for a shot and can't quite get that one to go. Gonna have another whistle, and it's going to be Spartan basketball here. 46.2 left on the clock in this one. Should be a mere formality the remainder of this game. Levi Olson picking up the foul, and I believe we're gonna get free throws here. And we will. And Fargo North now in the double bonus. So they'll shoot 2. And it's going to be Jacob Brojas shooting 2. And he gets the first one to go. Nothing but net at the line for him. And free throw 2 on the way. And he got it. 2 for 2 from the line. Nice little trip for Jacob Brojas off the double bonus. Now here come the Eagles the other way. 40 seconds remaining. Shot clock not quite turned off, so we will see a shot here on this possession, unless there's a turnover right there. Going the other way. Brosius all the way, and he gets it to go. Excuse me. Oh, no, that is Jacob Brosius. 2 more points for him. Nice little end to the game for him. And now the shot clock is off, and we'll likely just see the Eagles dribble this one out. 18 and counting. Barta working the ball around. Van Dam back to Barta, and 10 seconds and counting. Out way beyond the arc, and he's just going to dribble this one out as the coaches stand up. And we have ourselves a final. 87-59, your final score here on Magnitude Sports. Davies Eagles picking up a nice win here at home. Some nice performances all around on this game. And we will take a quick break, and we will be right back for some post-game analysis, statistics, and a look ahead right after these messages here on Magnitude Sports.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Alrighty, and we're back here. Game just wrapped up here at Fargo Davies High School. Final result, 87-59 in favor of the home team, the Eagles. Spartans with the loss and the Eagles with the win. 2 straight wins now for the Davies Eagles. Bit of a nice little run for them as they improve their EDC mark. Fargo North get a fall to 2-4 after this loss, while the Davies Eagles will improve to 5-3 overall and 5-2 in conference play. Some standouts for both of these teams tonight here. Isaac Cody with a nice little performance. He poured some buckets in. He had 9 in the first half, and unofficially with 11 in the second half, as I do some quick mental math there. He finishes with 20 points, leading scorer for Fargo North, and for Fargo Davies, nice little 2-man performance, a little dynamic duo action between Ian Machenbacher and Latrell Davis. They both unofficially finished the game with 17. High marks all around for the Eagles as they pick up an 87-59 win. As I mentioned earlier, second win in a row for them as they try and get back on track here in EDC play. Tonight's player of the game going to go to Latrell Davis. Had himself a fantastic game off the dribble, a lot of takes inside, got to the free throw line a lot. That was definitely one of the big keys to the game for the Davies Eagles. And he was a fantastic scorer, provided a real spark for them both offensively and defensively. Taking a look ahead now, you can find us online, subscribe, follow, and like. Over 2,000 followers on Magnitude's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. You can now follow us on our brand new Instagram as well, and our new website just came out January 1st, and I gotta tell you, it is beautiful. And as you can see down below, there are all of our social media handles as well. Looking ahead to our Magnitude game schedule here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Today is January 12th. I've got some other action going on. We've got West Fargo versus Grand Forks Red River and West Fargo United versus Jamestown. Both those sports, girls basketball and girls hockey. 2 days from now, January 14th, we'll be bringing you West Fargo versus Moorhead boys basketball. We've got CJV and varsity, classic Magnitude triple header. And another Magnitude triple header as well. We'll have Perm versus Detroit Lakes in boys basketball, CJV and varsity. And then on Friday, January 15th, we'll be bringing you some girls basketball action. Another triple header. We've got West Fargo versus Wahpeton, C, JV, and varsity. Magnitude Broadcast Archives has every final score, every watch link, and every Magnitude broadcast. Nearly every single one of our Magnitude broadcasts are available on demand 24/7 for you to watch at any time that works best for you. Simply click on our archive library under the On Demand button at the navigation bar on our website at msportsnet.com. Also, if you scroll to the bottom of the archive library page, you can now filter the final scores page by sport. This makes it easier to find the specific game you are looking for. You can also sort by boys or girls in each sport as well. I gotta tell you, I can speak from experience. That is a very handy feature when I'm trying to find film for these games. Simply look for the word yes if the game is available to be purchased on DVD as well. Then click on DVD on the navigation bar to order your favorite game on DVD. We also have our Magnitude webpage. Visit the Stories button on our website for any recent Magnitude-related story you may have missed, all at msports.net. msportsnet.com, excuse me. A little bit of a tongue twister there. Written game recaps that include scores and other game-related highlights or content, as well as any other news story related to Magnitude. The most recent news stories will always be on the homepage at msportnet.com, but when you click on Stories, you can view all the past stories as well. Once again, you got our final score here, 87-59 in favor of the Davies Eagles. We hope you guys have a beautiful remainder of your Tuesday night, and we hope to see you again soon here on Magnitude Sports Network. I'm Eric Tiongson.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.